As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
On the guards, they're worse than thugs.
Để coi nhiệm vụ tiếp theo là làm gì đây?
Washed your hair lately?
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Tìm một ngôi nhà cũ.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Hey, you seen any prime filly?
Double chase.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corinne Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place, then. Corinne is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Lịch sử ngôi nhà là sao?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed
Căn nhà này bị
disturbances.
ma ám.
Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the
Thằng nào ỉ trong phòng khách. Vãi đái thôi.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Put it down, please. It's blood. Don't spill. Please. Stop.
Thằng thổ địa nè. Có phải là thằng thổ địa ở đầm lầy không ta?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
Ủa? Bà đồng này nhìn giống nhỏ Kera với ta, giống phù thủy Kera với ta. Nhìn mặt.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Mình phải làm gì đây?
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Ai chà. Biến thái vậy.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Có tiếng trẻ con cười.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Tìm kiếm trên tầng mái áp hả? Ở đây.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Hình vẽ một cái lò.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Đặt cái búp bê vào trong nôi. Nhưng mà cái nôi đâu? Cái nôi đi hả? Không phải.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Chắc là ở dưới hầm dưới này rồi. Không biết có phải là cái con trong đầm lầy không? Hình như con khác hay sao á.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you were scared. Big brave man.
Thổ địa này tên là Sarah.
Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in.
Nhóc thổ địa này nó dỗ ma dỗ quỷ cho mọi người tưởng nhà có ma. Đường nhà không có ai nó dọn vô nó ở.
So I decided to give him a scare.
gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Thỏa thuận đi.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Trong bức tường này có gì? Coi thử coi. Đường cục rồi. Tưởng hướng này dẫn đi đâu chứ.
Who are you?
Tris
Anh là ai?
Marigold sent me to see you.
Chít Perigo. Thánh thần ơi, những
nightmares.
cơn ác mộng kinh khủng. Tôi đúng ra phải mơ về lịch sử ngôi nhà này thay vào đó. Tôi thấy đồ đạc trong nhà hao háo định ăn tươi nuốt sống tôi.
Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very
Không chừng
much.
em này tìm cách trả ơn
The
mình á.
dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay
Là
you
được
back?
sờ mó em
There
này
is
nữa.
actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid.
Nói láo không chớp mắt
Oh,
luôn.
well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Take care of yourself.
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal fire!
Let's deal around. One for the price of two.
Welcome.
What have you... so long.
Did you finish the work on time?
What now? Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
Ủa, chỗ này không có chỗ rèn kiếm rèn rau gì hay dao gì hả?
Oh, I've had enough of living.
What's your hair
Chỗ này không
lately?
có chỗ rèn rồi.
Brought this on yourself.
Oh yeah, that'll heal come time for the funeral.
Chạy 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 chạy.
This is the trough, and you the bigger drunk. I insist.
You truly do me an honour by granting me the privilege. Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
Ồ, mới cướp hả?
We're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you?
Xin tiền mái lộ
We're
à?
butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for anyways? It's to help men in need.
Được rồi, để tao giúp mày một kiếm. Để tao đi qua.
Believe me, doing you a big favor by not giving you coin. Now let me through.
Whoa, Master, you best watch your words. We share a trade, but that don't mean you can treat us like dogs.
Shut it. You'll bring misfortune on us. He's a witcher, can't you see?
Out of my way.
We won't do it.
I will.
Tao thì biến đây.
I'll not take orders from anyone. In fact,
Tao thì
I'm
biến
the
đây.
least afraid to teach a witcher some manners.
Ơ.
Enough. We've seen your point, Master.
Go home. You're done here.
Burghers and purchasers of the free city of Novigrad, Master Claytop, that would be me, has the honor to announce the betting is now open. George, I believe I see a challenger.
Lượm luôn.
Master Claytop heartily greets.
Greetings to Master Claytop.
Will you take up the challenge?
Để lượm 80 đồng của thằng này cái.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
While our champion prepares, you and I... Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring.
Đúng có biệt danh là mấy dập.
Versus George's George, the pile driver. May the better man win.
What a thwack! That must have hurt. One more punch! One more punch!
Fucking come on! Your winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slum. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually...
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and oil.
Oh!
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
No, God.
Whoa!
Em này ở trong một quán rượu.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable
ông.
and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be.
Trưa nay không đi đâu chơi à?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Thằng nào đây? Trông như thằng này đang ở gánh xiếc quá vậy. Hả? Thằng này là bạn thân của Geralt à? Ông làm gì mà ngồi edit lát nữa phải đi quay video đã vậy? Ông là quay phim hả?
a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply, show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Công việc là phải đam mê chứ sao lại không muốn đâu ông. Ở kìa. Hả? Có người đã để lại có người đã để lại quán rosemary và thyme cho anh ta trong di chúc của mình. Thằng bạn mình được để lại cái quán rượu trong di chúc. Đã vậy, được thừa hưởng đã vậy. Quán rượu quán trọ.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Giờ mình phải tới kiếm thằng bạn mình.
Not for a voyage through those waters.
For that twin to be back again.
Say, payers, I'm not about to...
Sao lại có biểu tượng nào đỏ ở đây ta?
Why is there never enough rum? Look familiar. I ever wallop you?
Oh, fuck.
Ủa, cửa ra ở đâu vậy ta?
Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Cửa ra ở trên lầu à?
No glass tastes as sweet as the first batch.
À, cửa ra ở đây, con mẹ, nãy là dưới hầm.
Folk in this city, racial hygiene's as personal hygiene. Jail to Skilliga, you're right. Now,
Just so we're clear, when you lose, you can't claim you done
Chuyện gì đây?
a Witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well. Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. For if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And the Witcher's shoulder's as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Nhưng mà nhiệm vụ này nhiệm vụ gì vậy ta?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the
Nhiệm vụ
bed
này
of
phải
black
đi
pearls.
Skellige à?
That work for you?
Nhưng mà mình chưa muốn rời khỏi đây mà.
See you there.
Tạm gác cái nhiệm vụ này lại đi.
Keep it together, legs.
Ủa?
Explain to him exactly
Loạn rồi. Con Thành là cũng có cướp nữa hả?
You gotta take risks and not get fat.
Must be a maid to that barber to heal your daughter in a day.
I'd say so.
Còn để chế độ khó nữa không ông? Tôi hạ xuống một cấp chơi cho nó đỡ mệt nè ông ơi. Tôi không có để deathmatch. Mỗi lần chết nó không có lưu lại gần đó, mỗi lần chết được nó lưu lại xa lắm. Bữa tôi bị chơi 20 phút chưa có lưu, xong rồi tự nhiên đang khám phá kho báu cái chết, cái nó trả lại tới cái lúc mà xa thiệt xa mà tôi chưa đi lượm mấy kho báu kia luôn. Khi nào mạnh tôi sẽ tăng lên lại, giờ còn yếu xìu à. Tôi tới lụm kho báu ở chỗ con quỷ ma trưa nó canh giữ á. Con quỷ nó cứ tăng máu lên lại hoài, nó tự hồi máu lên lại hoài. Đánh chập hư kiếp chết mẹ luôn, xong cái nó cho đi lại từ lúc xa lắc xa lơn, bực vãi đái. Mấy cái đoạn mà mình đi khám phá mình lượm kho báu đó, nó đâu có lưu lại đâu, nó đâu có tự động lưu như làm nhiệm vụ đâu. Làm nhiệm vụ nó còn tự động lưu lại. Chỗ này có nhiệm vụ gì á?
And he fix it for you?
No. Said I'll come to the wrong place. But he sold dumplings now.
Jonas swore it was the Tories' hand.
Chỗ này có nhiệm vụ gì hay sao? Thằng này lỗ tai tọc eo à.
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long.
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master
trước đây là
swordsmith.
bậc thầy rèn binh khí à.
Currently,
Giờ tôi là bậc thầy làm bánh bao.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Ăn cái bánh bao liền.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil and bellows.
Lão này có vẻ yêu nghề hay sao tự nhiên chuyển qua làm bánh bao vậy đó.
Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Chắc là có nguyên do gì đó.
Quite a collection. Premium quality too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though. All supplies go through Ernst Van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
À,
But
có
I
thằng
shan't
bảo kê.
complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all
Có thằng
the
bảo kê
sources.
nó mua hết
How am I
nguồn
to
cung
talk to
vật
them?
liệu cho nên thằng này không làm được nữa.
Unless...
Chuyển qua làm bánh
Would you
bao.
be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be
Van
eternally
Horn là
grateful.
tên Van đĩ chó.
Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Tức là cái thằng này, thằng bảo kê nó cho thằng này làm nhưng mà nó đòi ăn chia, và cái phần ăn chia nó cao quá, rồi thằng này không chịu làm luôn.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Giờ mình phải đi sắp xếp cuộc hẹn.
Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Dưới đây có gì nè, nhảy xuống lượm thôi.
Trouble? How could you?
Who can afford a wheelchair in this day and age?
Sao đã khóa rồi?
I'll never come back, you stinking stagges.
Có đánh lộn.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Geralt in the nick of time, as always.
Nhà trọ gì mà tồi tàn vậy?
With your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right.
Tụi mấy thằng kia dẫn người tới trả thù à?
I've got to boot them all out. Care to join
Cái thằng
me?
kia là thằng quỷ ăn mày kìa.
With pleasure. Show me what you got.
Quỷ ăn mày xin tiền mình kìa.
Rumble time!
Days of war. Yeah,
Almost like we never left Bergen.
Leg it!
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordain. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Ánh mắt đèn mê hoặc của anh làm em đỏ âu và nóng bừng. Cả thế giới bỗng quay cuồng trong cơn lốc của sự quên lãng. Còn em thì rơi vào trạng thái đê mê ngây ngất. Khi được hấp thu mật ngọt của nó là âm nhạc, lời hát và anh. Trong khoảnh khắc ngắn ngủi đó, em cảm thấy mình như biến thành cây đàn. Anh đang gảy một cách điêu luyện và em không muốn điều gì khác hơn ngoài việc được anh đặt những ngón tay khéo léo đó lên các hợp âm đang khao khát của hồn em. Má thi sĩ quá vậy? Má văn học thi sĩ.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
Làm gì mua rượu nhiều dư?
Excess planner.
Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is.
Có vẻ như những người cậu ta gặp đều là phụ nữ.
Of late, the dog.
Thằng này ghê đó.
Zoltan,
Thằng này
please.
còn ghê hơn ghê rồ
You
nữa.
really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Gì rồi vậy? Chắc hết rồi, trên đây chắc không có gì ngon đâu. Hình như mấy cái đồ xanh xanh nó ngon hơn đồ vàng hay sao?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in
Thằng này
all
nó
its
tán tỉnh cả phu nhân của Nam Tước
examines
mới
it
ghê
from all
chứ.
perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins out of her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Mấy thằng khứa này quen nhiều gái quá vậy.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns.
Có vẻ như con nhỏ này thuê thầy dạy kiếm nhưng mà thường là mấy thằng thầy đánh không lại em đập nhiều tử xong rồi đổi thầy mới. Ghê đó.
A figure most rare, her nature dual.
Một thân hình hiếm có, một bản chất chia đôi. Hãy nhìn sâu vào mắt nàng.
Well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty is like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Giờ mình phải đi tìm từng đứa một à. Game đi tìm gái của thằng bạn rồi.
Burned all the easy to find witches already, and I could use a quickie.
Ah, humans. Julia claims you agree.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man.
Mấy thằng này cho vay nặng lãi
Pay
à?
on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Kìa.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench?
Tụi mày tới số với tao
A
rồi.
knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Thằng đầu bạc. Sao phải đưa cho mấy này 200 đồng?
Now listen. You might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah, 4 men collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
Mày giữ lại không? Mày nghĩ lại không?
Shut up and fight.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Sao nói chuyện cứ bụm miệng là gì? Nhỏ này.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out, through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Có vẻ như thằng Dandelion cũng đang đi điều tra cái gì đó.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help.
Vẻ như thằng bạn mình nó đang đi điều tra cái gì ấy.
When I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake.
Hắn ta là đồ rắn độc hai mặt, nhưng nếu hắn ghé qua thì càng tốt. Cũng tốt. Vẫn còn yêu. Ghét thì ghét chứ vẫn còn yêu. Thằng này ho dữ rồi trời. Đừng có ho lao hả?
Make friends with the bathhouse.
Welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened?
Ủa?
Patch your trousers, down your
Sao?
socks.
Thằng này phải con gái đâu?
Elial?
Yes.
Thằng này đàn ông mà.
I'll pick your jaw up off the floor.
Thằng bạn mình chơi BD à?
Thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
Cái đéo gì vậy?
So you are.
Anyhow.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Là thằng bạn mình với thằng này phịch nhau à?
I know this is none of my business, but why?
Hay là hai thằng chỉ trò chuyện nguyên đêm thôi?
As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing.
Mình nghĩ là chắc hai thằng chỉ ngồi nhậu nói chuyện tới sáng thôi.
I'm a
Chứ làm gì mà thằng bạn mình
countess
BD
one
được.
day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square.
Tới đoạn hay rồi. Thằng bạn mình không có BD đâu ha. Thằng này BD chứ thằng bạn mình đâu có BD đâu.
Circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Hả? Radovid bu khác nhau. Radovid là thằng vua của đội đỏ mà ta. Không biết thằng này nó gan
Thanks for
vậy.
your help.
Đâu có dám phạm thượng.
Nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Gây á, thằng này đâu có gây đâu ông. Thằng này không có gây. Thằng này không có gây. Nhìn là tôi biết. Bồ nó mới gây. Chứ nó không có gây. Nhìn là tôi biết à. Sao gặp tao cứ khạc khạc nhổ nhổ hả mày? Thích khạc nhổ không? Khạc không? Mày tự nhiên gặp người ta cứ khạc khạc nhổ nhổ. Ây da. Má đi đái cái đã. Mắc đái quá.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Hả? Đây tao làm gì mày chửi tao mày? Chửi đâu mày? Mày không cho đánh nó ta? Mẹ mày chửi tao hả? Mày khốn nạn. Quên chứ mình có ngựa mà, tiện chạy bộ không dễ có ngựa. Ủa? Con ngựa khốn nạn của mình đâu rồi? Kêu hoài nãy giờ không ra mày. Ủa sao không lên được?
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Giddy up. Help the poor bloke out. Kill you.
Hả? Cái gì làm sùm vậy?
Mug like that. Can't get you a proper mouse dropping in this break.
Định làm gì tao? Định làm gì tao? Định làm gì tao? Định làm gì tao? Thằng này đi. Thằng này đi kiếm tao nó phải không? Hai thằng này đánh nhau à? Vậy là bây giờ mình gặp mấy thằng này mình dụ nó lại mấy chỗ mình lính cho mấy lính đánh. Hả? Nữa hả? Ủa đi đâu vậy? Tao đây mà. Đi đâu vậy? Ok. Cái đéo gì đang diễn ra vậy?
That's just talk.
Như trên này hay sao á, lên dụ nó ra. Đúng rồi, trên này. Ủa, thằng này nó không dám xuống đâu. Rồi đi xuống đây. Xuống đây mày. Đó, đúng rồi. Mày. Lên dụ nó ra tiếp. Ra đây mày. Mấy hai này nó không ra ta. Rồi ra đây. Như hang này nó không ra. Không ra hả mày?
You see in the dark, and you're stubborn. Make a fine load sniffer if you went to St. Paul. A mind's like war, never know when it's done.
That made just put yourself up in my alley. Okay, never ship again. Damn blood just won't scrub off.
My man comes home, blood died,
head to toe every day.
Oh, good boat. Call the guards.
Where are you, Rutland? Rutland?
Ah, right one. Take a gander at them.
Arms for red, please. Good folk.
Hey, not like that. Draw it out.
Cái gì đây, có cái hố này phải không ta?
What difference will it make?
Guards! Guards!
Bấm lộn nút hoài. Sao trẻ con không này?
Excuse me, I'm looking for Marabella.
Em này là cô giáo
I am
à?
she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the rat catcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honoured to welcome a witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
but...
This is grand.
You shan't disappoint them, will you? So, who would like to ask the first question?
Me. What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
Người ta nói Witcher là một bọn dâm đảng. Má, thằng nào đồn vậy?
You shouldn't listen to everything people say about...
Means they go to sleep early. Oh, so that's why Mum went to tuck that witcher in.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Mẹ mình lúc nào cũng chui vào chăn sớm
Is
với
it
ông
true
Witcher đó.
witches kill kings?
A man cursed who's turned into a monster a witcher might have to kill, even if he's a king.
So King Foltest was a monster. What's it like to cut off someone's head?
Can you show us how to cut off a head?
Can we try your potions?
Enough. That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning.
Yeah!
Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
It's great you came.
Oh, I'd have rather had the rat catcher.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes, longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No, we perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold, that was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life, but he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snaky whip rose skyward. Gee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Còn hai đứa nữa.
Lasses can't be witches or witchresses. Who says so? Everybody knows it. Mum says everybody knows as witches know it. I'm gonna be a witchress.
no mood.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Thằng khốn nạn này không cho mình vô.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General.
Vợ của Nam Tước
You're
đây à.
I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake,
Vợ của Nam Tước ngon lành nói gì?
an Imperial General and a Witcher meet and know each other. Surprising.
Ô, cái thằng này lần trước mình đã gặp nó ở trong hoàng cung Nilfgaard rồi đúng không ta?
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher.
Đúng rồi, thằng này với ai? Lúc mình thay đồ cạo râu nè.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way then.
Má thằng nào ngủ ngáy ghê vậy? Phu nhân phải tự cưỡi ngựa à? Phu nhân không đi xe ngựa à? Phu nhân hơi nghèo nha. Có trường đua ngựa chắc là mình phải đua ngựa nữa rồi.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win and I shall give you my finest saddle.
Một tháng này sẽ được cái yên ngựa à? Chơi luôn mày.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
The gray mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Cahir once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of!
Well, yeah, look out.
Faster.
Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Go, go.
Don't spare the horse!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them. Nothing hurts as much as life.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion
Xem ra thằng bạn mình luôn giới thiệu mình, luôn kể về mình cho những người mà thằng bạn mình quen biết. Em nào cũng biết như mình hết trơn. Thằng bạn mình nó còn nói dối là nó cứu mạng mình rất nhiều lần nữa chứ.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
Thằng bạn mình biết có sợ chó.
Dandelion's why I'm
Nổ
here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Thằng bạn mình có em gái nữa hả?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic
Má, sao thằng
cruise
bạn
of
mình
the
lại đấy
canals by the
tới
light of
hỏi
the
mượn
moon.
tiền của một người hầu gái ta? Bộ hầu gái nhiều tiền lắm hả?
Said there'd be strawberries
Hiểu
and
được.
that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Kinh đô tự do, Novigrad.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Còn phải đi gặp một đứa nữa. Nhưng mà giờ là nửa đêm rồi mà. Mình đi làm nhiệm vụ của thằng thợ rèn đi. Đây.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Help, save me. I'm dying.
Hả? Nhiệm vụ này cấp nhiêu vậy? Nhiệm vụ này cấp 24 luôn hả? Mẹ chơi luôn sợ gì? Ở đây à, nếu mà nó cấp 24 thì cần phải đi mài kiếm nha. Chỗ mài kiếm đâu ta? Đây. Lên mài dao mài kiếm cái quay lại.
This is Novigrad.
Why are you wandering the street?
Oh.
Now when the mad barge place low.
Hey there, handsome.
How would I know?
Oi, you! Dandy boy. It's a bad time to stroll through this boat, mate. None of you gentlemen.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come. The king of beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
Tổng quan rồi lấy 50%.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Không được à.
Fine. No deal.
Geralt, what are you...
Wait. All right. Certainly know how to negotiate.
25% liền.
25 it is, and the discount.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Đám nào đây?
Too much drink. You softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory,
Mấy thằng
you
lùn.
prick whittler.
Đây là địa bàn của mấy thằng lùn.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys. News travel spot. What do we do?
Ủa? Sao mình bị bể khiên vậy ta?
To surrender.
Curses.
This way! Geralt, quickly!
Trời ơi, cấp 24 dễ vậy. Tưởng cấp 24 thế nào. Ủa sao không lượm được?
Crap in the goods!
Shit. Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Giờ phải thuê vệ sĩ cho thằng thợ rèn à. Sợ quay lại trả thù. Có thể cho ta mượn vài người không?
You provide protection.
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thằng này cũng không có người.
Thanks, tin boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Thằng kia sợ bỏ chạy luôn chứ. Sợ mấy lùng quay lại trả thù.
Hattori, wait.
Hả? Nó chạy đâu rồi, sao chạy nhanh vậy? Nó chạy nhanh gì ba? Gì đây? Nó ăn chơi nhảy múa gì đây? Giải tán.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until
Má
midnight.
thằng này nó sợ đến nỗi mà đóng cửa nó không cho mình vô luôn.
Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now.
Anh làm em thất vọng quá anh
Beggars
eo
will
à.
get you supplies and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you.
Giờ
They'll
phải đi
kill
kiếm
me.
thằng này một thằng vệ sĩ nó mới dám mở cửa ra.
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen
Gì?
cleavers.
Cao to như một cây sồi hả?
Can't you
Mày
talk
có
to
nói
him
quá không
yourself?
mày?
We parted.
Mấy người gì mà cao to như một cây sồi.
That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Tới quán rượu tìm thằng kia. Tìm lão già cướp biển.
I love you. Already told you, get lost. Get me in trouble.
Mấy anh này ăn chơi quá vậy? Đêm hôm rồi đi về nhà ngủ. Đêm hôm rồi.
They ought to never let your kind in around proper. I'm warning you.
Có đấm nhau. Thuộc thằng này đeo kiến mà đấm ghê vậy.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need to smack us at it.
Ồ, đấm nhau luôn à? Đấm à? Thích đấm một.
Yesterday, in this very inn, at that very table, a fella stuck another with a knife.
Thích đấm nhau.
Cards and whores. Just not diversions for beggars.
Tưởng do con cao lắm chứ.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Secrets. You did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
What brings you here, Geralt?
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. It was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Anh này xăm mình mấy bá vậy?
Slightly about you, my mind.
Voyage through those waters.
So rough.
Mấy anh làm gì đây mấy anh? Coi đứng nhảy nhảy thấy ghét luôn.
Mail ship hasn't made port either.
Wanna dip your dingle?
Or is it a fat pouch of coin? Any need?
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know. I don't have time for this. So long.
What you can buy today.
Greetings. Here to collect.
Coin for Sucrus. Oh, yes, I know. But I'll not pay the bastard another copper. Palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
I don't have time for that.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
Phá hủy nè.
Any needs, master?
Hay là ở dưới? Mình có nên nhảy xuống dưới không?
customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Greetings.
Coin.
I don't have time for this.
What you can buy today. Master, what are you planning with that sword?
Sonny.
Làm sao để thuyết phục nó đây?
Any needs, Master?
Greetings.
Coin for sucrose.
Cái này sử dụng sao ta?
Got a problem? Yeah. I don't have time.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Phá mấy cái này thôi. Chạy mày.
He's gone mad! Run!
Oh, I got that twinge in me back again.
We've seen better.
Greetings.
Hi, Geralt. How you doing?
You and the merchant, what was that about?
My missus wedded that plough and rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk me at first. Skelligan mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Got rid of that shipment.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Pain in my spine.
No glass tastes as sweet as the first backing pour.
So what's it gonna be?
Ah.
Guards!
Smash it! Keep it together, lads! Die, fool!
Ralph!
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me.
You're a vulgar one. Ow! See it clumsy. I'm not drunk.
Kraken's my arse.
Cũng má lão cướp biển người ta đi nhanh vậy.
Satori. See, Sucrose already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use.
À, đi ăn trộm à?
Borrow a little.
Đi ăn trộm của thằng Hôn.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrose to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
The Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous quartet. But there's also the Rose.
Hard times we live in.
No loitering round here.
À, phải đợi trời tối hả?
I was made for loving.
Gặp được luôn nào, cần đợi trời tối đâu. Trời mới đường sáng kìa.
We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
God, you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
coin. Deal of a... What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following?
Thằng này mới bị phá mấy cái thùng ở trên thuyền nè.
I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A Witcher? Well, it all makes sense now.
Thằng này em rể của thằng Bảo Kê này. Vệ sĩ.
Trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off for I lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Your Zigrin sends his regards.
Buy your own, Durin. Just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
Where are those crafting supplies? Does stink of ammonia. Must be it. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Tori told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here?
Hey, thằng này gọi người tới rồi.
The sorcerer? Ah, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Thằng này vẫn quan tâm anh rể.
Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Hai anh em lão này vẫn thương nhau mà, cũng quan tâm nhau mà.
You'll never learn. Not your lucky day. Yeah.
You could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has bickering ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
He hasn't and never will. You're waiting a letter from your soul. Or is it
Excuse me, why does he need two things?
Man, nó bắt lẩu của anh hôn tới Skellige luôn.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Back there
You'd normally pay for that.
Ooh, what a sight. Watch
Look
it.
at that. Just look.
Oh. Ah.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
Mấy thằng lùn nó bỏ qua
You've
chuyện
no
này luôn.
notion how glad I am. Have no need of sucrose anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen, would you craft... My sword ready yet?
Not quite. Come back.
So long.
Chắc phải ngồi để thiền một ngày hay sao?
Wonder if all that's in this one street. Never thought there were that many in the world. Very true.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and
Thiền một ngày
admire.
là được.
A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
So long.
Kiếm gì đây? Ngon không? Ngon hơi, kiếm mình một xíu. Ngon hơn có một xíu à.
The Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous building.
Để coi nó có chế kiếm gì ngon
Greetings,
không?
Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might...
What do you have on offer?
Bán mẹ kiếm cùi bắp. Có kiếm 30 nè. Cái cấp độ yêu cầu mình mới cấp 8 mà.
So long.
Officially, they're tremendous.
Lay me down. Well, beer and a cup of beer in my hand. And over me coffin sing this cheer.
Hey there, handsome.
Shit.
Life, you gotta take risks and not be involved.
What village are you from?
Willows. Since an area
No
to
point
those
complaining.
rifles, You bored, grey boy? Well, another freak.
Oh!
God! You bored, grey boy?
Sao không đánh nhau với mấy này được ta?
You bored, grey boy?
Mình đánh nhau với mấy này được rồi.
Arms for the poor. So, how do you go with this thing? Oh, it's been a bit out, Mike, you know.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Không nhảy đây được á. Sao không lấy được? Đồ ngon không lấy được ta.
Think I pissed me trousers. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Behave, Witcher.
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden.
Hey, keep your distance. Kids.
What do you want?
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Bớt thằng này dễ bị lừa vậy.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the lip. Follow me.
Không mới lại kêu thầy dạy kiếm cái nó cho vô luôn. Dễ bị lừa quá.
You're my new instructor. Well,
em này ăn mặc kín đáo quá. Không thấy gì cả.
To start with, I must know your worth.
Phải thay đồ nữa à.
you're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your
Má sao máu
swordplay
me không vậy?
instructor.
Really? Then
Máu
who
chảy
are
đầy
you?
người.
And how on earth did you get in?
Guards aren't up to muster. Let me right in. Just had to tell them I was here to teach you swordplay.
I told Father they're a band of imbeciles. But if you're not the instructor, then who exactly are you? Have you come to rob? Kill? Speak!
Neither. So what do you say we stay calm?
Khen em một câu liền.
Gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Hả? Nhỏ này có em gái hả? Má mình đánh dã man luôn.
You can barely handle one. Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly
sang
refuse a
liền.
request from a lady.
Biết đâu được sơ muối thì sao?
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
Nhỏ em đây à.
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Sorry, you lost me.
You're not the first to be confused. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
À, con nhỏ này đó. Nhỏ này nó giả đò là con chị, viết thư tình ký tên con chị. Vãi đái.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. What are 2 young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Con em nó cứ chọc hoài.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Có chứ, anh sẽ tới dạy em.
Awfully convincing.
Sao lại không dạy được?
Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Kết rồi, chị kết mình rồi. Ủa? Sao mình không ngồi thiền ở đây tới ngày mai luôn ta? Đúng rồi, ngồi thiền tới ngày mai luôn.
K-Swex. K-Swex.
Ủa, chưa được hả?
K-Swex.
Nhiệm vụ bên ngoài à?
No, a headache again.
Ai đây?
What do you want of me? Whoa! Scoundrel!
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk.
Gì ra ngồi đi dạo, tao mới thấy nó trong nhà mà. Cái thằng này.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Xưa đây lắm mèo thế.
one false movement.
Má lỡ tay ăn cắp có một cái làm cái ghê. Nhỏ kia nó dụ mình ra đây làm gì? Chắc định ăn thịt mình hay gì? Chắc chắn là dụ mình ra để ăn thịt mình. Hả? Cái gì đây? À, thằng lần trước thách đấu mình nè.
On God, I say, victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Duly heeded. Now show me what you got.
Enough! I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Lần sau nữa hả?
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Thằng này lì dữ ta. Từ ở dưới này có gì nè, nhảy xuống lấy cái đó. Toàn mấy đồ cơ bắp.
Guardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said
And
that...
this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
Không biết em này muốn làm gì đây.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge.
Đánh bằng kiếm
like in
thiệt
the
luôn à.
novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you.
Em này có
just
thể cá
in
tính.
case. On guard.
Ai da. Đéo gì?
Be grateful I'm no Bruxa or Alp, else you would be dead already.
Well done. Actually is something of a Bruxa in the way you fight.
Perhaps I should have them call me that. The Black Bruxa? Black because, you know, Nilfgaard.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward. But would you mind turning around
Để
for
anh
a
cài lại
moment?
cho.
My corset's
Chị
shifted.
đừng mà
It's
ngại.
pinching me
Chỉ là áo ngực
terribly.
thôi mà.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you.
Nó chạy nước mắt rồi.
Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
Có vẻ như nó không muốn về. Mình đi kiếm nó à.
Can't be far. 7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Elven blood, eh?
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get
Gặp mấy
back.
thằng bợm nhậu rồi.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listened to neither. Get him, Lucas!
Thằng kia bắt đầu vẫn đứng ở kìa.
Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
No, so you won't need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Fierce one.
Ờ,
You fairness in your eyes.
chỉ vậy thôi à? Không soi muối được miếng nào à?
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and oil.
Serpent eyes, silver sword.
Wanted. Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squatching the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Witcher, as I live and breathe.
My mummy says it live.
Witcher.
Whoa!
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your sultan, old buck? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bird. Now. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Một con cú.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberids, apparently. Named Kellanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
The Troberids, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you get a general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
hogs.
What? Scrubby hog.
So, how'd it go with this thing? I was faffing about my
You know how
business
to
when suddenly
disavow.
puppy
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Sao nằm đây? Nó ăn nhậu beta quá gì?
Barbarian.
Phải đi ra ngoài mới ngồi thiền được rồi.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Em này à?
Tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee. My dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart,
thằng nào đứng ngoài cửa sổ nhìn đi. Ghe rùa ngẩn ngơ luôn.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
À, cái bà này là bà già ở quán rượu lúc đầu game nè.
Settle this outside.
Đây là bà già ở quán rượu lúc đầu game.
Come. I wish to listen to music.
Mình nhớ lúc đó là mình giết mấy người kia, mình cứu bả phải ta?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Tình yêu dành cho pháp sư hay là các nữ pháp sư? Có nhiều hơn nữa.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
À, giả vờ cười. Sợ nghi lén.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Passiflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s
Xem ra thằng bạn mình đã mất tích
then
rồi.
Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. You'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs the bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I'm good.
Zoltan. Nice talking to you, Zoltan.
Geralt!
Take care now.
The mage hunters will tend to you yet.
Do you seek to get new jobs?
Calm down.
Wonderful. Lollygagging.
Where's my head spinning?
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Hả? Nhà tắm đóng cửa
Need
hả?
to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Cười đê tiện vậy.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hi, Whitehair. Nice bun you have.
Cô gái nè.
You were right. He doesn't blush. And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering
Fucking taught enough. We're wasting time, and this is a simple matter.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Thủ lĩnh của các bạn nhớ mà.
Your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick.
Phòng tắm này không có bảo kê à. Đánh nhau lộn cứ lên. Má lộn quá. Tự nhiên bị thằng phía sau đánh chết. Mình không đỡ được à.
We need one alive. All right, come on. Got it. Together. All together, lads. We need one alive. Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Tụi này nghi ngờ mình.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He'd tan the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Mình có nên giết thằng lùn trước không ta? Mày láo.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there.
Thằng này nói nhiều quá.
Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Hàng này nói chuyện nãy giờ chưa xong.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Thôi, tập hôm nay kết thúc ở đây được rồi. Hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở tập tiếp theo. Bye bye.